because the rescue air cushion was misplaced by a few millimeters. As a firefighter, I fell heavily from a 100-meter high floor to the ground, but I didn't feel a shred of pain. The little girl in my arms was successfully rescued. I was so glad I was still alive. Then I greeted the girl's parents, but her family acted as though they didn't see me. They hurried away from the scene. Just as I was at a loss, I suddenly heard someone call my name from behind. A man and a woman stood calmly downstairs looking at me. I hurriedly urged them to leave immediately. At that moment, I saw my teammates crying out as they tried to rescue someone, and the person lying on the ground turned out to be me. Two men in black quickly introduced themselves, saying they were emissaries from hell. Because I died heroically saving someone, I became an extremely rare, kind soul. In the next 49 days, the two emissaries would take me to hell to undergo 7 judgments. Only by passing all of them could I earn the chance to be resurrected. Before I could fully react from the nightmare of my death, I was sucked into a portal opened by the emissaries. In the corridor leading to Hell's Gate, it was packed with souls waiting for judgment. And the third emissary responsible for my case was there, who was also their captain, Bob. For 1,000 years, Bob had never lost a case he took because Bob defended only righteous souls. As the emissaries expected, because of my special status as a soul, I was granted priority in the judgment process. The first trial was the Hell of Laziness, presided over by King Chujiang. This realm specifically punishes those who waste time. Once the charge is upheld, the judged is thrown onto a millstone in the Nether River to run endlessly. Anyone who stops will be crushed to death. Even if one manages to fall into the water, they'll be eaten by piranhas. In my life, I worked diligently and dutifully. In the Void Mirror, scenes of me working hard constantly played. Even when rescuing animals, I would boldly rush to the front. Everyone present was moved. But when King Chujiang asked me why I exerted myself so much, my answer made the 3 emissaries tense instantly.
돈 때문이었습니다.
뭐라 그랬니? Money?
In hell, money is seen as a false god. My answer directly enraged King Chujiang. If the 2 emissaries hadn't intervened in time, I would already have been thrown into the Nether River to feed the piranhas. Captain Bob defended passionately, saying I indeed toiled for money. Although money isn't everything in the human world, without it, nothing works. Besides my firefighting job, I worked weekends in restaurants and at night cleaned in public baths. Even after late shifts, I'd take rideshare gigs. The reason I worked so hard to make money was for my sick mother at home and my younger brother preparing for the judge exam. It wasn't that I loved money, but money had always bound me. In the end, under Captain Bob's stirring defense, King Chujiang judged me innocent. Then we proceeded to the second realm, the Hell of Lies, but the judge presiding over the trial was actually a child.